It is a hot day outside, folks, and it's not even the middle of summer yet. Chris with Simply Japanese Maples here, and you know, climate change is a real sad reality for all of us here, for our plants, for us, and we're dealing with hotter days, hotter weeks, hotter summers, hotter springs and falls even, and we need to pull out all the stops, especially during the extreme hot periods, to protect our plants, whether those are your patio plants, anything in pots, or whether they're in the ground. So even for me today, I had to remind myself to take my plants that were on my patio and move them to a less direct, sunny, hot spot, at least for a few days. So, you know, if you have plants on the ground, you know, you can do other things as well. We talked about shade cloth in a previous video. You know, even something like putting a tomato cage over a small tree with a bed sheet, whatever you have to do to get your plants through the toughest periods of a hot spell. Of course, going along with that is watering. And so something in a pot that maybe only gets watered once or twice a week suddenly might need watering 2 times a day, depending on the plant size. You got to keep in mind the sun's coming down, it's hitting the top of the root ball, it's warming up all around the sides of the pot, especially if it's a black pot, and most of them are if they're plastic. And so it's getting really hot, it's losing all that moisture through its leaf, it's getting heated up in the root ball, so it's getting even more moisture loss. So you do whatever you can during those periods to try and get your trees through the worst of it, and you know, try and keep your trees happy during the summer months. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. It's been a great year so far. Thanks to everyone who's supported us this year. We're a mail order business here in Canada, serving people with a Canadian address and shipping Japanese maples right to your door. Thank you everyone for another great year. Looking forward to bigger and better things in the upcoming years. Until then, keep your trees hydrated, keep them protected, and like and subscribe. As always, find our trees, simplyjapanesemaples.ca, and until next time.